Okie dokie. So I have decided that I don't make. Look, I have to look over here and not at myself. Cut, take two. So I have decided that I have to make intros because I've been just skipping from the little like whatever right into the video and not showing you my face, not saying hi, not thanking you for watching, not asking you to subscribe, just saying, "Oh, here's my recipes. Bleh, here, do them." So hi, I'm Ashley. Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. If you feel obliged, would you please hit the subscribe button and the post notification, the little bell? And if you would like to get notifications when I upload, you can click the little all thing under the bell, whatever it is called, and it will give you notifications on your phone when I upload. And that would be really appreciated if you would watch them. It helps my channel grow. And yeah, so please enjoy this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me, and let me know in the comments if you make any of these recipes and what kind of recipes you're interested in, because I'm always interested in making new things. All right, guys, enjoy the video. All right, so first things first, I made salmon patties, salmon cakes, whatever, similar to crab cakes, but you use salmon. So what you do is just take a can of salmon and you're going to take all the bones and skin out. It's a pretty tedious job and it's a messy job, so look forward to it, but it's worth it. Then I'm going to cut up an entire pepper. I would have preferred red, but I had green and I didn't want to go to the store. So you use whatever color pepper you want, and if you don't like peppers, you can omit them. So I just cut them up into small-ish pieces. You do it however you like it. There's no rules in cooking. So then I'm going to take an onion and basically do the same thing, just cut it up into small pieces and get it ready for my salmon cakes. This recipe, like I said, also will work for crab cakes. If you have a can of crab meat, claw meat, lump meat, whatever you want to use, it's cool. So this will work for that too. So I'm just going, and you can also use green onions too in place of the white onions. So I'm just going to throw that all in a bowl, and then I'm going to get some mayonnaise in there. I used, let's see, I'm going to say about a 3/4 of a cup of mayonnaise. Yeah. So anyway, off track, squirrel. So then what I used was I just had like the heel of the bread and some of the like butt pieces of bread. Just break those up into small, small pieces. I used about 5 pieces of bread. Then just stir that up. Add some Old Bay seasoning. That's the trick. That's what's going to really give it the flavor. Add enough. I'm going to say, if I had to give you a measurement, because I don't measure here, I'm going to say I put about 1.5 tablespoons in, and then just mix it up. Don't worry about it. Get in there with your hands. If you prefer to wear a glove, do that. That's your kitchen. Those are your rules. So get in there, mix it up real good. And I am really weird about cooking. So when I finish doing something, I like to wipe off the counter. I don't like a mess to be around. It gives me anxiety. So then just take your salmon, just a handful, however big or small you like your patties, and just roll it into a ball, and then flatten it out like you would do with a hamburger. So I'm just going to repeat that process until all of my salmon patties are made, and then I'm just going to fry them off. You can serve this with anything you'd like. You can serve it on a bun, which is how I do it. That's how my son likes it. Or you can serve it with mashed potatoes and vegetables. It is, again, your kitchen, your rules. Kind of like lawless cooking. So we're just going to finish up this last one. Oh, wait, forgot one thing before you fry it back up. You're going to want to, well, first of all, you're going to heat up your pan and put some oil in there and let that heat up. Then you are going to dredge your salmon patties in flour. You do not have to season this flour. I mean, if you want to, by all means, go ahead, add some Old Bay to that baby, but you don't have to. And then we're just going to fry that off. Make sure your oil is hot enough that it's going to sizzle, because if not, it's just going to absorb all the oil. That's what they look like afterwards. Stick it on a bun. And yeah, this night it was super, super simple. Just some white rice, fried egg, and avocado. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm sorry. Didn't video that. So this night we are going to, as you can tell, we're going to make something Italian. Anything that has ricotta cheese in it is going to be Italian. So I have about a half of the largest container of ricotta cheese and about a cup and a half of Parmesan cheese. You can use the good stuff. You can use the stuff that I used in the container, whatever your little heart desires. Then I added some sauce, about an entire jar of sauce. Oh, BTW, this is baked ziti. So then I added the sauce right to it just because, take an extra step out. In the meantime, I boiled my water and added my noodles in my ziti, my pasta. And then I continued making my cheese filling. So usually I would use mozzarella cheese, but I didn't have any and I didn't feel like going to the store. So I did have some mild cheddar and that's what I used. So here we're going to just do like, okay. So what I did was drain my pasta, started adding it, realized last minute after I already had some pasta in there that I had too much of the filling compared to pasta. So I cut the video, took some of that out, and I'm going to freeze that so we can make something out of it in the future. If I want to, I can add a few more ingredients to that and make it a lasagna filling, or stuffed shells or whatever. It doesn't matter that there's sauce in it. So just mix that all together, put it in a baking dish, put some cheese on top, throw it in the oven, 350, until it's bubbly and golden, and you're set. Dinner is ready. The next night, some ground beef I have here, just browning off. We are going to make, oh my goodness, why can't I remember what we're going to make? Well, we're going to learn together right now what I'm going to make because I don't remember what I made. So, all right, so we're going to brown up the ground beef, and so I'm just cutting up a small purple onion and some garlic here. My trick to the garlic to get this skin off easily is to take the garlic, put it down on the table and smack it with the side of the knife. Put the knife on it, smack it with your hand, whatever, get the garlic to kind of break open, and then the skin peels right off. Oh, we're making chili. That's right. Almost forgot. So then I added 1 can of diced tomatoes, and I had a couple. I usually do add crushed tomato or crushed red pepper flakes, but I had a couple packets from pizza that we had got one night, so I just used those. And some hot sauce. If you don't like your chili hot, don't use the red pepper flakes. Don't use the hot sauce. Again, it is a lawless cooking. So here I have a garlic, paprika, salt, pepper, cumin, and chili powder. I'm going to throw that in there, and you're going to want about a tablespoon of all of those except for the salt, pepper, and paprika. I used about a teaspoon of each of those. You don't want it too salty. So you're just going to let that cook down. Oh, I also added some tomato paste. Let it cook down, and dinner is served. Chili. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you.